Right, so quite a lot's happened since the last video. I have, as you can see, attached the gearbox to the main part of the chassis, and then these kind of chassis rails have gone on the side as well. It really is starting to look like a proper little car now. Obviously there's been the addition of all the electronics, so there's a speed controller and the receiver on there connected up. Quite high, but that's where the battery goes. I say quite high because the battery's quite heavy, so it makes the centre of gravity quite high, I suppose. So it's coming on all nice. We are now up to, bear with me, step 18. So we're talking about tyres and wheels. So I did cut these out yesterday, front and rear. There's a little bit of work to do on them. Put the tyres on, mount the tyres. You can see here, this is some of these bigger bits of metal I was talking about there for the kind of the body mounts. So yeah, you mount the tyres, you mount the wheels, and then we get onto the actual driver dude. So we'll do a bit more and we'll do a little video in a while. Okay, let's talk wheels and tyres, because for me this is always quite a kind of exciting or enjoyable step, because you're really kind of getting there, you're making it look like a car. So front wheel has this little insert. Here it is here. Rear wheel a bit wider, as you can see, and they come off this kind of peg here, so we've got to cut those two out. And here are our tyres, so you've got kind of nice tread pattern, definitely wider for the rear, narrow for the front. So yeah, we'll get all these all built, see how they look. Okay, wheels are done, all four of them. Look nice. The spokes, they remind me of kind of Oz wheels from back in the day, or OZ wheels, I don't know how you pronounce them, but that kind of multi-spoke effect. They look pretty good. I've got the chassis up on the stand and the battery connected, so before we put the wheels on, I'll just boot her up. First time I've had this up and running. All looking good. She lives. Okay, so what you see in front of you here is pretty much up to step, I think it's up to step 22, so the car is fully built. There is this kind of big front bumper with like a foam pad on it here. All the tyres are on. It is quite short and stocky. It does have quite a high centre of gravity with that battery up there. All the body mounts are on now. You can see the 3 body mounts, one at the front, 2 at the back. I haven't put the aerial in there. This little bit here is where you mount the driver, which is something I still need to think about doing. But the next stage is from step 22 onwards. Basically the next 4 steps is about getting the body shell ready and then putting the stickers on. So that is going to be the focus, I guess, of my work in the next video from now on.